Hi, my name is Jessica Watson. My current major is nursing. I am continuing my education to get my RN degree here at ICC. Um, so my hobbies and interests are um, I am I can't say that I really have a hobby. I'm more of a start a project and don't finish it type person. I just recently found out I have ADHD, so that kind of contributes to it. Yeah, so I can't really say that I have a true hobby. I dabble in a lot of things. I tried to take up knitting. Um, I tried to do jewelry making. Um, I do like to do makeup. I will say that's a hobby. I like to do makeup. Um, some of my interests are I love to watch like different documentaries. Um, I love to watch documentaries on like disabilities, different disabilities that people don't know about, especially mental health disabilities. That's a huge interest to me, given that I have been diagnosed with depression and anxiety for years now. So I do love to do different research and like just yeah. And then finding out that my sister has my sister has been diagnosed with depression, anxiety, and borderline personality disorder. And then my dad, finding out that my dad was diagnosed a long time ago, but that was back in the era where they didn't really believe in like mental health. So it could have helped us, like knowing that it could have helped us along the way if, if they really kind of took those things into consideration back then. So those are some of my interests. Oh, and I really um like how it's made type things. So there's a show called How It's Made, but on YouTube there's a show called like The Insider, uh or Insider Business. So I like things like that. My life's goals. And so my complete career goal would be to um get my associates at ICC and then go on to do the bridge program and to get my bachelor's, and then ultimately I want to become an APN, which is a licensed nurse practitioner. Um, um, so it would be a nurse with a master's degree, and I would be able to diagnose and treat and while working under a doctor. Um, One unique talent or skill that I have, um, I can do. Um, I like to do unique styles in my daughter's hair. When I had her, it was like like having my own little baby doll. Because I used to do the same thing with my sister when I was younger. It's kind of how I learned how to do hair. My sister and then my cousin who is a year apart from me. So I would say one unique talent or skill I have is to doing unique hairstyles. And and I can also I'm really good at predicting like movie scenes, like what's gonna happen next, or I can say a movie is really good if I can't predict what's going to happen next. If I didn't see it coming, then it's a good movie. One pet peeve that I have. A pet peeve that I have is let's see here. Um, Loud noises. I have so I'm a loud talker naturally, so I don't always have an issue with like that, and I can't really hear myself all the time. to know that I'm loud because I grew up in a loud house. But as I've gotten older, loud noises really. I have a 3 year old and a 6 year old who will be 4 and 7 next week. Their birthdays are a day apart. And my goodness, they are so loud, loud all the time. They everything about them is loud, and I feel like as I've gotten older, I'm 32 now. My ears are very sensitive, and yeah, so loud noises. My goal for this class um I would say my goal for this class is to complete the class with an A, and ultimately continue my journey to completing my degree. Um, and then if someone was to describe me in 5 words, I would say um, I'm 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 empathetic. Um, I'm caring. Oh, hang on. I start with these two things: empathetic, caring, um, understanding, impatient, and driven. Um, Favorite memory. Um, my favorite memory would have to be one of my favorite memories is when I got married. My dad walked me down the aisle, and I started when I got to the top of the stairs. So our church was set up to where there's stairs to go up into the sanctuary. Got to the top of the stairs. As soon as the doors opened, I couldn't even see my husband yet. I just saw the first person standing there, and I started sobbing and and my dad's like, nope, nope, don't start crying now. Nope, what you crying for? Stop all that. And if like to know, you'd have to know my dad to know that like that's just how he talks. But he's like, instead of saying like it's okay, what you crying for? Ain't nothing wrong with you. Stop, don't. And so that is always gonna be a favorite memory of mine. Like my dad walking me down the aisle and like telling me to stop crying, and then I'm like, shh, dad, like dad, you being too loud. Everybody hears you. So as I'm trying to stop crying and and feeling a little embarrassed that my dad's talking so loud and like letting everybody know that I'm crying. So I would say that's a favorite memory of mine. Alrighty, so Jessica Watson signing out.